next. Hi everyone, I hurt my shoulder, so I have an assistant here who's gonna build my computer for me.
Hi.
Let's get down to it. I'm gonna start with the motherboard. This is the ROG Strix B550A Gaming. I got it because it is white and was under $200. Those are the only two reasons. Do you have a knife?
No, me.
Yeah. I will cut you. Ooh, shiny. Ta-da! One really nice thing about this board is it has a, I believe it's a BIOS flash feature that lets you flash it without having a CPU or memory in it, which is actually pretty damn neat. Because if this thing is not up to date, I don't have another CPU to update it with. So that's fun. I really think AMD should fix their packaging, because normally they have a heat sink in there. So this is the only thing of worth in this whole box. Alright, for our CPU we have AMD Ryzen 9 5900X. This is the only part I'm going to be doing, because this is the easiest part to break.
Yeah, you just flatten the pins, right?
Yeah, you scrape it off.
Scrape off the pins with a knife? Okay.
It's like part of the installation procedure. Just so you're aware, there's a little triangle there, little triangle there. You lift the retention arm up, and you drop that in there. Give it a little wiggle, and press it down while you put the retention arm down. CPU's installed.
Whoa!
Okay. You know what? I should get a screwdriver.
Do you need this? No.
Nah, just cram it back in the box.
Do you need the sticker? I have the sticker. It's on my case. Do you want the Ryzen sticker?
That's my sticker.
Damn it.
You don't get to have my sticker.
I want two stickers.
A dual socket board with two different CPUs in it, a Ryzen 5 and a Ryzen 9. Jesus Christ. I got a screwdriver, but it's okay. Thank you though.
I don't care if you got a screwdriver. My pants button popped.
I require violence.
Require?
Okay, I don't know which I want to do first. We'll do the RAM. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the manual because each board has different RAM population
one,
rules. Right? Yes, this is that. Those are the RAM sockets.
And then that thing.
Oh, A1 and B1. Hey, cool. So it's exactly how you'd expect. God, these B4 and B550 boards seem to have the weird. Normally they would lock in on both sides, but these ones don't have that. They got one side that's kind of blank. That's weird. That's weird. It's dumb. It's weird.
I watched a YouTube tutorial.
You've been watching Linus Tech tips?
No.
Oh damn! I can show my phone.
It's not free advertising.
Your phone.
Get a free
It's not
keychain.
free advertising.
I have a picture of this phone.
Linus has to sponsor us for us to be able to show his
I have a
face.
picture of your phone.
Please show it on camera.
Oh god.
Oh, we got some stickers. That's cool. These are useless, but that's cool. Hold on your arm. You're gonna be branded.
Wait! These all stickers?
Yes.
Holy fuck.
No, I gotta brand you. I gotta brand you.
No, choose a good one!
I gotta brand you. Yeah. You are now branded as a member of the Republic of Gamers.
Bro, I'm a gamer now.
Like this. Put it in front of the camera. Okay. So
Gamer.
I'm going to go for RAM next, and from here on out, you're going to be doing most of the work.
Cool.
Wow. There's a demon at the door.
There's a demon at the door.
This is a 2x16 kit of Crucial Ballistix DDR4 3200.
Ballistics?
This is what they had. In the current stock situation, that's generally going to inform most of my purchasing decisions. So I already have the 2 slots ready to go, and my shoulder is just really acting up. So like, you're gonna need to do this part.
Oh no. Okay. So, pins go down.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, pins indeed do go down.
Okay.
They have a white version of this, but that also was not in stock, and it came in stock days after I got the rest of the shit. That little slot, the little notch right there, has to match up with the notch right there.
It doesn't matter. Is that way or that way?
It does matter. That's what I'm saying. The notch there has to match up with the notch there. I actually did somehow sprain my shoulder. I didn't do anything. It just started hurting. It crunched. Gotta press it. Keep pressing. You ain't gonna break it. Keep pressing. Oh god, you fucking broke it. I should probably actually just put this on top of the motherboard box. That way we don't indent the table. There you go. First dim installed. Good job. You did it without breaking things.
I heard some.
It makes crunchy noises.
I heard crunchy noise.
That's how you know it's a good installation of computer program when it makes crunch noises. I sound like my shoulder.
Man. Oh, good thing I have the steadiest hands on the block.
Yeah. Maybe drink some pickle juice.
Ew.
Electrolytes.
Why?
Let's stop you from shaking electrolytes. Unless you have Parkinson's. Is this like a Michael J. Fox?
Parkinson's at 17.
Michael J.
Does he?
Is that who I'm thinking of?
I have no clue.
Back to the Future kid.
Look it up.
Huh?
Would you like me to?
Please fact check me.
Michael J. Fox? I'm thinking of Jamie Foxx. Oh, like that's...
Jamie Foxx is a different person.
Yeah, my thumbs are not strong. And that freaks me out. There you go.
There you go.
Cool!
You
Now your RAM's
diagnosed
installed.
at age 29 with Parkinson's disease.
Yes. There we go. And now that the Ballistix memory is installed, we have these little brackets we have to take off. Some coolers will take advantage of the fact that there are little clipping points, but my particular cooler does not. So, I'm going to unscrew this, and we're going to keep it in the motherboard box. Wait, why am I doing this? You do it.
I don't know.
And actually, this is a bit eclectic,
There you
but once you get those off, I'm going to have you install the M.2.
go. Wow.
Now, we've reached SATA port underneath the heatsink.
Oh, what's that?
What's what? Or not SATA port, the M.2 port.
This?
That is the back bracket. Whoa.
Oh.
It's got an adhesive on there, but they didn't stick it. Tiny screw, tiny screw. There you are.
Very tight.
Very small.
You never used the tiny screws.
Yeah, we did.
They're still in there.
We used one of them.
Oh.
Scissors,
I want a sticker.
you want a sticker? We'll get you a sticker. Pick one. You want an eyeball sticker?
Ain't no eyeball.
There's an eyeball in there.
Some Illuminati stuff.
So there's Japanese.
The Illuminati uses a pyramid with an eyeball on it. It's still an eyeball.
We're doing stick.
Well, we got holiday
What do you-
rewards.
on you. Stick it on you. On your phone? I don't know.
You asked for one.
Okay, this is a very small screw. If you lose it, I will cry. So now, we have to take out our M.2 SSD. Go ahead and open it. Oh, that reminds me. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna scrape off all the pins. Of everything.
Why didn't mine come with stickers?
Again, mine was like $60 or $70 more.
Yeah, because it was more expensive, he paid for the stickers.
Because you
Yeah.
got the racist one.
Yeah,
God damn it.
paid just for the stickers.
This is a magnetic parts tray. You take things that are magnetic and you drop it in the parts tray.
Perfect.
You have
Now
that
it
in
won't get
sewing.
lost.
Huh?
Okay.
You have that in sewing. You stick the needles in it.
Neat.
Oh,
I got this at the 99-cent store for $5.
Should
Doesn't
just
that
bought a
go
magnet.
against what the 99 cent
Yes,
store stands for?
everything there is against that. Fuck you, 99-cent store.
Should just bought a magnet.
Little pins right there. They go in at about a 30-degree angle.
Oh dear.
So
Where?
there's a little notch on that side, so put the notch on that side.
This thing?
Yes. There's a general rule you're not supposed to touch the back of these things, but I find that it's not going to harm anything besides your skin because there's a lot of very pointy solder points.
Cut yourself.
90 degree? Perpendicular?
Not 90 degree.
Like that? Oh.
There
Oh.
you go.
Whoa.
Now, oh. Oh. Oh!
Samsung.
Weird and wild and wacky. Okay. Oh, I never explained this. I got the Samsung 970 Evo Plus because it was affordable, and according to Puget Systems, Samsung has the most reliable memory out of all the general manufacturers out there. So this was a safe bet. I guess we actually do need to use the standoffs that came with it. I don't know why they wouldn't just put it into place. This is an industry standard.
Also zip ties.
You have an install.
Yes, zip ties are a godsend. They're
Wait, should I have
stop,
bought some? I
stop,
told you.
stop,
I
stop,
told you you
stop,
wanted to
stop,
section
stop,
zip
stop,
ties.
stop. I said they're godsend. I didn't say I
think
want to
it's-
fuck a zip tie.
Xander is gay for zip ties.
I didn't say anything, so he already knows in his head what's going on.
Xander, you specifically told me you were gay for zip ties. You can't go back on that.
That doesn't mean I want to fuck them.
You're still gay for them.
That doesn't make me horny for them. And you're just gonna put the standoff right there. Just screw it in with your thumb. Or you can take this out if you want.
Damn, I spent so long putting that in.
Well, just don't be bad at it.
Fuck. There you
Do
go.
both.
Nope.
Okay. Now you can install that. Careful not to cross thread it. Now, you can take this, and on the other side, there's a thermal pad that you just gotta peel off the sticker and screw it back on. You did it!
Better peel off the pad, man.
Thermal pads are a lot like thermal paste, but they're a pad, so you don't have to clean them up. Yeah. Yeah, it's thermal paste, but in a different form factor that doesn't require you to clean it up after. And also, it doesn't work as well, but also, you don't want thermal paste all over your SSD. Now, it's time for the big motherfucker. This is the Noctua NH-D15S. I had to get the S variety because the NH-D15 didn't fit in my fucking case.
What the hell is that thing?
This is the CPU cooler.
Didn't you hear? It's the NH-D15S. That's what it is.
Did I get one of those?
You got the one that came with your CPU, which is
Oh.
significantly smaller because your CPU consumes significantly less energy.
Oh, okay. I was confused because I didn't remember buying anything like that.
Oh my. But Xander is a big boy gamer.
I'm a big boy gamer with a 12-core CPU.
It only plays Minecraft.
You don't need to. You didn't need to do that.
I did though.
You did,
I
though.
did though. Look how easy it came up.
Okay. Go ahead and open that up and see how big the CPU cooler is for yourself. I know, I'm bragging about the size of my cooler. No pre-applied thermal paste. I thought it did have it, but it's got an extra tube, so we're fine.
Spiky.
Spiky. And then take the cardboard out. Go ahead. And I don't think I'm going to be able to fit the second fan, so... I mean, I think that just is what it is. So no push-pull. Oh, it doesn't come with a second fan anyway. Well, that's fine. You know they chemically castrated Alan Turing?
Did they?
Yeah, because he was gay. No comment? Alright. Okay. I might have to put it in the case before... Okay, well you can get the mounting bracket on. You're gonna break your soul.
Why? I'm using
You
both
break
hands.
my motherboard,
I
I
didn't
break
break
your soul.
anything.
Just make her love.
motherboard, I break your mother.
I'll fucking fold her!
There you go.
So, as I said, no second fan. It's not really required. But now we can get ready to put this in the case. So, I gotta pull out the case.
RGB.
Are you gonna cut out all the parts of me calling you racist?
Huh?
Are you gonna cut out all the parts of me calling you racist?
No, it's funny.
Okay.
Listen, we all... Black PCs are fine, but this has an LCD panel in it because it is the IBUYPOWER Snowblind S! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Mine's black and I think it looks cool. Fight me.
Yours is white on the outside too, you racist.
No, it's both. It's mixed.
Yeah, mine's both too.
No, it's not. The spots don't count. Those are like freckles.
Okay, how's that?
That's a screen.
Can that peel off?
Not yet. No. That's like a bashing the bottle against a ship thing. It's like, you know, it's ready to go.
Yeah, Xander didn't let me peel mine off until we finished.
Yeah. So, okay. What's really cool about this case is it has an LCD panel on it, but the thing is it uses the components inside as the backlight. It has a bunch of LEDs that it reflects off, and whatever you have in there that's white will bounce the light off through the LCD panel, and that's how you...
Keep going.
That's how you get the color. That's why my parts are mostly white. You guys just want to feel ethically superior. I got it because I'm sick of RGB, you white supremacists.
Are your RAM sticks RGB?
I'm setting them to white.
Instead of all the colors of the rainbow.
Yes, because the LCD can do that. 16.7 million colors
Mine's rainbow.
per pixel.
Mine is rainbow. My keyboard, rainbow.
I forget.
I have superiority to Xander.
Yeah. So.
Yours just pops off. What the hell?
Yep. It's got a bunch of little pins here, a bunch of little pins there, and that's how the HDMI that comes with it communicates with the LCD panel here.
What the hell?
That.
Oh, God.
You're scaring the cat. Or to guest star in your video.
Hi, kitty.
Will she kill me if I pick her up?
She'll probably just squirm.
Oh, come here.
She's not murderous. Okay, in here, got a bunch of cables. Normally it'll have a little box full of it, but I guess I'm not good enough for a box, so I get a little baggie of tangled cables.
They're not tangled. They're all in separate bags. Oh no, they're not. They're not.
What'd I tell you? What the hell did I tell you?
What?
What'd I tell you?
What did you tell me?
You doubted me.
What'd you tell me?
Yeah, she is very tiny.
Yeah, what do I do with her? No, I can't worse.
Would you like her in your video?
Sure. Hi, baby. Hello, Ragdoll.
Ragdoll.
Abuse the cat for views. Wait.
Xander, cut out me walking back in here.
Unless I was speaking, in which case, I'll censor you. How's that? Put a big black bar over you because you're a giant dick!
Ah!
Okay, this part's gonna be not possible for the viewers to see unless you go from the front, which is what you're gonna do. So, what you're gonna do is, since you put that whole thing together, you're gonna peel off the little I/O shield protector there. There you go. Ooh. Ooh, it's all matte. It's not even shiny. They like hide them like that. I prefer if they all had tabs, but they do not.
Yeah.
Oh, what? The shiniest thing on there doesn't even have one. Wow, okay.
You just stained it.
With my thumb, yeah.
You just stained it, dude.
Put a sticker on your forehead. Please. You can have 3 eyeballs.
Aha!
Oh, third eye?
They hide them! Okay, now you're gonna come around the front.
Why?
And we're gonna push the table in. So that they can see what you're doing.
Oh. Yeah, that's mean.
You're gonna
I'll crop it, how's that?
Crop it? I got a sensor.
The big black bar across your whole ass.
Oh, baby.
There you go. Do you know what to do?
Ah.
This part, that square, that goes in here.
Okay.
You gotta press it in there, and be careful not to scrape any tracings off with the standoffs.
Don't break it.
I will very much attempt not to. Everything is stabbing me.
God, they did it too!
Did they?
They routed the cable. When I built her computer, they did the same thing. They routed the cable over the IL shield slot. Granted, they gave this one enough slack to move it, so how? I know, I'm not supposed to be helping, but you're kind of dying here, so.
Thing's too heavy.
Same here. Your arm's supposed to be broken.
My left shoulder.
No, your whole arm.
I know, this part's not canon. It's not canon in inversion and augmentation.
Hey, that's my shrimp.
I named your shrimp.
Don't name drop my shrimp. It's done nothing.
I said I'm not your shrimp. I'm not that shrimp.
You're not cool enough to be that shrimp saver.
Ow! My feelings! They hurt!
Bro, why isn't this magnetic?
The screws? I don't know. Who the fuck makes non-ferromagnetic screws?
You.
They're so annoying!
You.
And also, they're normally made of like aluminum.
Monica.
Ow! 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 My shoulder! Ow! Ow!
Shut the hell up.
Where'd it go?
It fell in here.
We got the cameraman here!
I thought I was the cameraman.
I am.
That's the chef's and cameraman. Careful not to cross there.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna pee on you.
What?
Sander, don't be kinky.
I've done
That's not kinky, that's a threat. If you think it's kinky, you guys have your own issues. Is there no standoff there? Hey
not
Monica,
even close.
how many have you gotten in?
Why?
1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to remove the board and add that extra standoff.
There is a standoff, it's just not attached.
Oh. Where's why?
That's what I was struggling with, because it wasn't aligning.
Okay, we're just going to skip past this part. Recording? Cool. 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry. 3, 2, 1. A little premature. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we got the motherboard screwed in. The USB 3 header was interfering with the motherboard because I forgot to pull it out. So,
His fault.
now we can do the CPU cooling. Oh.
You broke it. Did you break it?
Oh.
Just snapped right off.
Okay.
It's meant to do that, hopefully. Okay. Now that part is going to screw in there. What's missing?
Huh?
This part goes on top of the CPU. What's missing? This is a pop quiz.
Eternal page.
The terminal paste.
I wasn't asking you!
Crap fart.
Kitty.
Okay.
Are those syringes? What do you inject Monica with paste?
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
Why are they syringes?
Because you have to apply them in a small little dot.
What?
What you doing? This stuff, as far as I know, the NTH1 thermal paste is fairly well respected. But I'm still using the stuff that came with it, so make of that what you will, but it's good enough.
It's heroin.
So what you're gonna do, after I unscrew that,
Inject Monica.
a very small pea size in the middle.
I don't like peas.
It's not a pea, it's okay. It won't trigger your PTSD.
I mean, I don't know if you'd like it if you ate it, but
I'm gonna try it.
probably wouldn't be too good.
Karina, can you look up if thermal paste is edible?
Okay.
How toxic it is?
The components normally used in thermal gels are not toxic, not at all toxic.
Don't. No.
I don't know, aren't they supposed to be like green? It's like silver.
Green?
Yeah. It's supposed to be silver.
I've never seen a green thermal paste.
I've always seen green thermal paste.
No, it's always gray. You know, candle.
I thought they were cream colors.
Cream?
It depends.
Yeah,
it
it's
depends. Oh, cream.
No, green. No, that's not cream.
She said cream.
Huh. I've seen cream too. I was just saying, oh yeah.
You think that looks neat? Okay, so this mounts on stupid simple. These are like backward screws. They screw onto the screw heads right there. So you put it on.
You got a crash code though.
Were they supposed to be facing inwards, Andrew?
Possible. How did?
There's no way it's ever
How? I don't know how that. Okay, I had the mounting bracket on backwards. My bad.
You got thermal paste on everything.
Do the honors now.
Behind your dead body.
No, that's where we keep our copious amounts of canned food.
Which way?
Can I look in it?
Doesn't matter.
Which way? Ugh.
I guess that one, because then Noctua was out. What?
Got alcohol in my mouth.
Okay, and now we're just gonna screw both sides as evenly as possible. That way we can eat. Now we're on the right bag.
Cello?
Cello pegs, God.
Get your dick out of my ass. That ain't moving. Now, this fin.
Is he
clips
said to play?
I'm plain.
Yeah.
I am wearing plain white, the gray
Yeah,
t-shirt.
you're gonna have to change.
And blue jeans.
I'm gonna have to change?
Yeah.
For why?
Look how cool my shirt is. Karina's wearing a cool anime shirt.
Yeah.
And you're wearing a gray t-shirt. You're part like Irish, aren't you? Full white.
I'm like Celtic.
Xander's part white boy and part other white boy.
Xander's part white and part white.
Pretty much. Oh, I am 1/32nd Cherokee.
132nd.
1/32nd.
I'm going with one of your ancestors raped someone.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I am a genetic calamity after
I'm
all.
going with colonizer.
Jesus fuck. Now that the CPU cooler is installed, we can
Install the
plug in the cables.
poo.
Cable time.
Actually, now would be a good time.
To thank our sponsor,
Me.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends is a free mobile RPG with graphics that look like they're from 1996. Okay, this is a Silverstone ST-1000PT. It is definitely overkill, but peak efficiency happens at 50% utilization, and I'll be at right about 50% utilization, so good power efficiency and leaves an upgrade path later. Oh, these are SATA. PCIe up here.
Come on, Xander, you can do it.
Don't rush me.
Hurry up.
Faster.
This is a speed run PC build.
No, it's not. It just factually is not. Oh my god, that is so much. Yeah, I mean, it is 1,000 watts, but literally two 3090s one would bring this to its knees. That is indeed a power cable. Good job.
To its knees.
Why are you horny? You said on his
Why do you
knees.
keep saying
To its
bad
knees.
things?
Xander's the one that's horny.
Yeah.
You're.
You're getting horny for this computer. You gotta watch it.
To shove his dick in the computer.
I don't know what other power leads I need. We need a Molex connector for the
What's
backlight, I
Molex in
believe.
Spanish, Monica?
Lexo.
Okay, Monica.
It's not on. It's not on.
Monica.
I'm not doing anything.
That's not where the screw holes.
Oh. Why is there a hole there then?
Used
to
to
be
be
that
that
way.
have an expiration date.
Huh?
Because of the plastic.
Oh.
Oh, is that actually why? I never knew why.
Because of the plastic.
You're drinking dinosaur.
We're drinking dinosaur, but the plastic contaminates it. So.
Cool. Power supply's mostly installed.
No.
We gotta plug in the cables in. This fucking rat's nest.
Be nice.
Okay, so CPU cables ideally routed through there. This looks very short and kind of concerning, in all honesty. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and plug both of these in. So, did a bunch of cabling shit off camera because goddamn, this is a pain in the ass. Something that is really cool though is that all the front panel connectors are in one block, so you don't have to do it pin by pin like usual. I imagine that might cause problems with some motherboards. Maybe it'll cause a problem with this one. I don't know. So, now I'm plugging in a hard drive, a 2TB Toshiba hard drive from about 2018 into this machine. It's from my old computer. Well, actually, I'm plugging a 2TB SSD, a 500GB SSD, and a 2TB hard drive. I'm starting with the 2TB SSD because that's the #1 priority for me. So we're gonna run this through there. This is our SATA data cable, and you are going to plug it. You're gonna plug it into that SSD, and try not to take the cable.
From where? The bottom?
Yes. And careful. There's a little notch right there. You gotta match it up on there. What did you say?
Samsung smells terrible.
Luckily, Apple smells like apples. There you go.
Cool. Now we got 2 more. These right angle ones will match nicely with the parallel connectors we got right there. Yeah, they're not close enough to the grommet to use the right angle ones on this, so there we go.
Twist it.
Bop it, twist it, pull it.
No, I said tell me where it goes, not grab it.
This will almost definitely work with the hard drive, right? At least I can get a hard drive working, right? Right?
Sure. Whatever you want to hear.
Please.
Ow! Now that one goes into the other SSD, and I'm gonna harvest one from my old system, the Alienware Aurora R7. Ow, my back.
I feel like you're gonna drop it.
Perfect.
Cool. Now to manage this rat's nest. Just kinda... Now, push forward. Now that the side panel's on and everything, it's time for the coup de grace. It's time for the NVIDIA and ASUS RTX 3070. Now, Floor Goblin, please hand it to me. Thank you.
The floor goblin's sick.
Floor Goblin's not doing so hot. I'm gonna open this up. This is the first time opening it. Hopefully there's no cosmetic damage or anything.
Wait, don't drop it. You're gonna open it, it's just gonna fall apart.
It's gonna turn to dust.
Yeah.
So this is the OC variety, which means it was $150 over the MSRP, because this is the only one that was available. How did I get my hands on it? Dead kids. Lots of dead kids. There it is, ain't she a beauty? You wanna play funny
No,
stick?
I'm good.
This video is so chaotic. There are 4 people talking at once.
Oh yeah.
Just edit
Oh,
it
hi,
out.
mother.
Oh yeah, just edit out the individual people. Hi mom, you wanna have cameo too? Make it 5 people?
Oh no.
You don't wanna say hi?
Neo,
You-
mother,
You could just scream hi.
hi.
That's my mom. So,
I got a chunker.
oh, there's Neo.
Yeah.
Do more sense.
Hello, kitty. Neo.
Grab it.
No.
Hello, baby. Oh, you're so comfy. Hello. Will Neo kill me if I lift him up?
Neo, not really.
No, he's very tolerant. He's a very tolerant boy. Gonna take out all these. At some point, I'm planning on getting an LG 27GN 950. It's a 4K 144Hz monitor. I'm mostly getting it for color accuracy and future proofing. Pull out the fans. I don't know why we need plastic covers on the fucking fans.
Xander, that's a bad word.
Oh, that's kind of neat. They might have put it on backwards.
No. No.
No?
No.
Just no?
Okay, what's next?
I'm having fun.
Crowder.
We are hunger.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. So, you know how to install one of these,
I
right?
actually kind of don't want to touch this.
Push it in.
Okay.
Yeah, this was like too much money
Is that
for
the
me to touch
graphics
it.
card? Graphics card.
The CPU is more fragile, and it costs almost as much.
Graphics card.
I cannot see.
Why is it thick?
Why is it so thick?
Because when NVIDIA Okay, like oops.
Oh. It's in.
You broke everything.
Cool. I'm not paying. I signed a waiver.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That waiver was for you. I would have to sign a waiver.
I signed a liability.
You signed a waiver saying if you got cut or anything in here, you can't sue.
I signed a liability form saying he can't sue me. He didn't even know.
So the way I like to do it is I like to plug in these little 2 pins first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh fuck! It's this one. You gotta flip it around backwards. It's dumb.
Where? I'm building it.
Right there.
You're
Like that.
Who's building it?
Alright, well, now's the moment of truth. We'll see if I can actually use this thing as a monitor. Would you like to peel it off, ma'am?
Thank you.
Why are you pulling out?
That's it, boys.
Like,
Why did you fold it? It came off like that. Okay, I need you to wrap it around my arm.
press it.
I did.
Power LEDs on.
I can see slight.
I can see the light over here.
Yes. Do you wanna pop in and just say goodbye? We gotta leave because we're getting food, but I'll be back to show that it does in fact work, and I'll explain why. Alright, I'm back from an expedition to Wendy's, and I guess I shouldn't say that, that's a local joint. I got the case working. It was really dumb. I reseated the Molex connector and then pressed the button on and off a bunch of times, and it worked. So now I'm going to power it on, install Windows, that way I can flip the image upside down because the LCD panel's upside down for whatever reason. I'm going to run it on the Toshiba trans memory. I have to delete my old partitions, and then it won't be trying to boot into my old SSD. Cool! My Windows is installing. I'm going to get some updates off camera. I'm going to need to tether my phone to my computer in order to get internet for the time being because there's no router here. So we'll be right back, fellas. Everything is now up and functional. I got my capture card installed and I had the CPU fan backwards, so it was kind of creating a vacuum between the exhaust fan and the CPU. This has been rectified. That Noctua's clip system is not my favorite. Neither is the Hyper 212 Evo. That one's not great either. I just don't like the clip system. I'd prefer if it were screw-in or anything of the sort. But I digress. Let's boot this thing up. As you can see, this case is fucking sick. It looks great with black and white, or usually black on white rather than white on black. The white is more just like a transparency thing than it is actually white, so it doesn't work great. But this actually adds a weird kind of screen door effect over the whole thing too. It makes it look all fake and CG, it's weird. So here we are in the medieval RTX map. Oh, there we go. Got the lovely reflective water. Got the nice shadows that they don't render unless you go into F5 mode. I'm going to open up Game Bar to show you the FPS. Granted, DLSS is in fact on, but I'm getting a locked 60, not one dropped frame. So let's see what it performs like with upscaling. And mind you, this is at 1440p. So let's set it to full resolution. At full resolution, we're getting still about 50 frames per second. So it's not as good as with DLSS. But as soon as you turn it on, oh yeah, we're dropping into the mid 40s. As soon as you turn on DLSS, however, and mind you, there's no visible artifacting that I can find.
I can't find my phone.
I live in a broken household. You can get it at easily a locked 60 FPS at 1440p. So let's go back here and turn back on. And back up to 60. This is butter smooth and far better than my old GTX 1080 ever performed, even on, well, regular Minecraft, honestly. Minecraft Java Edition kind of runs like shit after 1.15. That was supposed to be an optimization update, but all they did was optimize chunk loading. and make it do more. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up. Tell your friends all about it. And there is no sponsor. Come on, look at my channel. There's no chance of there being a sponsor. So have a nice day.